Okay, so I'm gonna continue training in Elden Ring. I found a spot where it has like, I don't know, 10 different knights to fight. And then I'm gonna go east and south to fight Knights Cavalry. And there's like some like giants that pull carts over there too. Also near like a pumpkin boss. So I'm curious to see if like using the grace near the pumpkin head, if you could just keep fighting the truck or the cart. Because eventually this training area is not going to be any good. It's still good right now. Like every time I go through it once, it's a whole level. But like 50 minutes from now, that won't be the case. Yeah, I spawn here. There's like a whole way to go about it. You crouch. I was supposed to assassinate him, but I messed up. Gotta get up behind this guy. I got new gauntlets. This game is so fun, dude. I always like the beginning of a Souls game when you're farming the XP. I can hear your steps if you don't crouch behind them. Like that. So I have to head towards this tree over there. It said that you have to look this dumb though. So I assume the enemies in this, they like, you have to assume that they keep respawning forever, unlike Dark Souls 2, where they stop spawning after a while. Nice 277. I'm doing a little bit more damage. Oh, I got his greaves and his shield. I still can't defeat this dude in 3 swings. I leveled up my strength like a lot, so that's unexpected. I don't know how much HP you get for the wolves. Alright, so that's another level. Level and a half, probably. Yeah. Alright, so let's just keep doing strength. Because your endurance is already pretty good. You could run while crouched too. This guy's gonna turn around up there. Dang. I couldn't get to him in time. I'm wearing my hat because my hair is short. It looks dumb in the morning, but at night it looks fine. Which makes 0 sense, but okay. I got a smithing stone. I don't know. That's the second one I gotten. So I could probably use that to craft a better sword. I don't know what I need to do to wield this one sword I got. I'll open it up. Because it might be a better sword. Oh, I got a flail. Nice to kick the skull. I'm just gonna level up. Yeah, using R2 on that guy works pretty well. I'm getting his whole outfit. This guy would mess up my swing. Now he's messing up my backstabs. Nice. Oh my god. Gotta make sure I don't spawn at the wrong spot. Wow, it's only been 15 minutes. I have Lil Wayne stuck in my head on YouTube. Like I was watching his live performance of 6'7". It was recommended. Nice, I've done 3 levels in 18 minutes. Strength isn't doing anything. Let me see this sword I have. I could use it now. Oh wow, this sword is so much better. The wolves get 55 EXP. Or runes. I love how they call it runes. I love RuneScape. I was playing RuneScape instead of this game. This game's a huge commitment. And I had Dark Souls fatigue playing all the other Dark Souls games. Because you'd want to show off like how you play the games. Because you know. Like I had already beaten those games. Oh, I found a map. Now it's getting to a point where the leveling takes 2 trips instead of 1. The sword's a little bit slower. I'd rather have speed. That was a good setup. If you're behind them and they know you're there, it doesn't let you backstab. If you hit them with R2, they like fall to their knees. That's pretty good. I didn't know there's a guy over here too. I feel so mean. Just playing video games instead of talking to people on Christmas Eve. I was just fighting the tree sentinel. Feels so rude. Oh nice, I have enough rooms to level. I'll do one more level and then I give up. It's gonna snow later. We're getting like 7 inches. I wonder if I could upgrade my sword a little bit more. How do I... How do I leave? I thought you could travel between... Let's go to the Church of LA. I'll try to use the smithing stones on my sword.
This way, tarnished.
Oh look, it's Melina. Or actually, no, it's not.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarn. I am the witch Rena.
It's Witch Rena.
I'd heard tell of a tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth the spectral steed.
I don't know what her name is. Witch Rena. I can call the spectral seed.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master. 'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
Cool. Thank you, Witch Rhina.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same,
How do you... Oh, I have 5 smithing stones. So... I made my sword a little bit stronger. I need 1 more. Oh, I got a chat. I'll read your chat in a second. You're a true gamer. Thank you. Yeah. I found a good spot to level at the beginning of the game. It's east of where the tree sentinel is. South of this huge gate right here. I've been fighting these soldiers. I found a better sword here. I use smithing stones on it. And it takes about 2 go-throughs in order to level up. You could sneak up on people by clicking in the left stick. Wow, the sword is so much more powerful now. Thanks to the smithing stones. I beat Dark Souls 1 and 3, and I played a lot of Bloodborne. I think my guides were pretty good on that. I played Demon Souls too. Demon Souls is such a good game. I liked fighting Demon Souls on the PS5, so I got to use the PS5 controller, and you get to hear like the noise. Oh wow, I'm actually fighting these bats. I wonder how much EXP they give. I get 49 EXP each of them. I like how you could jump in this game. I'm playing this with the PS5 controller connected to my PC. I have like the official Oculus Link cable, and you could plug it into your PC in the USB 3.0 slot, and it lets you play the game with the PS5 controller, any Steam game. So it makes it like so much easier. I used to use the Xbox controller. With the USB. But this is so much better. I've been doing this for 34 minutes so far. I've gained like 6 levels. It's going pretty good. The tree sentinel was so hard though. Plus you got the Erd tree. There's so many different Erd trees. I don't know what the super big Erd tree is. How many? Oh, I have enough runes to level again. I'm gonna do strength. I just keep doing strength. I chose a vagabond as my class. The vagabond, that's what I'm following MK Fire and Ice's guide on YouTube. He beat the tree sentinel in one try without even leveling, which is insane to think about. I got a brass shield. I got a better shield now. Eater shield, brass shield. Oh, it's way better. Now I can just run and fight that really good knight. It's nice to know that there's like a spot to level. Like you could totally probably miss this. I'm streaming this game with OBS Studio. OBS Studio is like the best software. It's free and everyone uses it to stream. The enemy saw me. Yeah, my YouTube channel is pretty good though. I was showing off like quite a few games. I beat World of Warcraft War Within recently. Like World of Warcraft, like the War Within takes like 30 hours to beat. It was like way too many quests. But it has cool cinematics and stuff. Plus if you buy War Within, then you get to be level 70. So you can do all of the Dragonflight DLC, which is purchased separately. You could do like Fate of Emregisil with Fyrak, that raid. That raid's so cool. I did it like quite a few times. I could almost do another level. I just got to make sure I don't lose. Well, lose twice. I'm taking out this one soldier like way easier now, the one with the big shield. Oh, right over here. Because like you backstab him, it does like so much more damage now. It does like 418 instead of 260. And then I R2 him twice. Works every time. And by the time I take this dude out over here, the other guy on the other side is already there. See? Alright, I'm going to try to find the next boss. Now that I've leveled. I should get one more smithing stone before I leave, but... Alright, so this guy is east and south. I have to head towards this tree over here. I'm gonna fight Knight's Cavalry. I've never fought him before. This is my first time playing Elden Ring. He's near like a bridge to the east and south. Oh, you got another Lost Grace over here.
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Yo. Oh, there's Knight's Cavalry, I think. Maybe. I don't know what this thing is. I won't be able to beat this guy. I don't think. I got the longer sword, so it's easier to hit him. Oh, dang. Yeah, I can't beat him. I'd have to try again. Alright, so this is kind of where I give up. I'll probably log in a little bit later and play some more.